Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I believe we are at Huerta Memorial.
No, I'm seeing it here
Oh.
too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay. A lot of injured people. Asari, Salarian, humans. Yeah, the I don't know, man. I guess this guy is dead. Yeah, the Cerberus kind of really messed up here, huh? Really changed everything.
Welcome to Serta.
I mean, I'll buy Medigel capacity. Sure. There you go.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
All sapient
In addition
life.
to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
Yep.
They were
She
indoctrinated.
does not believe
you
she
had
deserves
to defend
it.
yourself. And as for Hillary,
Idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Naira. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. Color on my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, she has PTSD. I mean, she suffered some really dramatic stuff. Yeah, we're getting new missions anyway. Obviously, things are very busy here.
There's got to be something.
Oh,
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck.
Chemical
and
treatment.
I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
so we're doing all sorts of stuff now. Trying to find stuff to save people's lives. Lots of artifacts people need. I don't know, what can I compare with the real human life? With our, like, human life, I mean, like, humans.
Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the city.
Cerberus
We
Turian
can't
poison.
identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
I'll see what I can do. A general is probably pretty good.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Who?
That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients.
Oh, wait. Is
That's
it
a nice
about
sentiment, but it
economic
won't help when
stuff?
we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat
I guess it is
before.
people who can pay for
And
it.
we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
I mean, if we run out of supplies, then everyone dies, right?
That's a nice sentiment, but it
No.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple.
Good reputation.
If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Yeah.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies.
Yeah,
For
there you
those
go.
Without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ask the rich people to give help for the people who are poor, and hopefully they will. Hello, doctor.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
Is it
He
his
was
son?
injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Where
The
is
doctors
he?
were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome.
Yep.
At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
What do you mean was? I mean, now his son probably helped him, right? Can I do something?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock.
Is that how it works?
His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Yep, I guess so. He's gonna die. At least you get to see his son, right?
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father's a hero. Yeah, you
Your
should know
father
that.
helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
You don't have to leave.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
Yeah, you saved the
You've done
council.
more than enough.
Yeah, you're a goddamn hero again.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drow managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Go ahead.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Of course, yes.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
Is he just dead already? Yep, okay.
Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Well, I've killed a lot of people.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Oh, I was sad. Can I see him still? Yep, he's in there. Oh, thanks for that and helping me, Doctor. Guys trying to figure out what to do with their Omni tools. What about where Ashley was? Nothing. Well, that's just sad, I guess. So Thane is dead. Maybe his son will join us, I guess. Who knows? Son might want to help. Okay, PTSD soldiers. Fine. Alright.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Commons, right? That's all that's left?
One
Probably.
moment, please.
We'll jump to the commons at least. What is my main mission right now? Keep forgetting. We got Turian poison, chemical treatment, rings, Reaper core, segments. Wait, what am I doing? Nimbus cluster, core of the ancient. These are all side missions. Maybe when I leave here?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, it's been all shot up. And there's guards everywhere. Something new, Avina?
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Special promotion?
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure.
Alright,
That's all.
I know about
Please
this.
speak with me again.
So what's going on over here? It's all destroyed.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Being Belan jellyfish. These delicate jellyfish were discovered in the waters of the Hanar colony.
At Kanala Exports,
Yes.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. At Kanala Exports.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the jellyfish.
Welcome to
Elcos Combine.
Arsenal Supplies.
Cerberus armor is pretty good. 20% weapon damage.
Come again.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Oh, maybe I can help, bank teller.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't
Yeah.
escape this war. At least here,
Citadel
you've got the
Defense
Council
Force.
fighting for you.
Mm-hmm.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Nice.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
It's probably your best shot, like somewhere around here, or like in a super remote place, but they might still find you, and then you'd be completely effed. Sanctuary.
I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period.
Oh.
Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that can help us, even today...
That's another one. Athena Nebula. An Asar in the Presidium Commons needs a statue from the Hespera period to help with Crucible research. Find one in the Athena Nebula. I'll be sure to look. Lots of new side missions, man. Gonna be collecting stuff for a long time. Anything new going on?
How hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
Which
He's
one?
in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Wounded Batarian. A badly wounded Batarian may actually be a terrorist. Find him in the refugee camp and investigate. Huh. Spectre terminal updated. Map updated. How are you guys? Nothing? I wonder. Here's Blasto 6, Partners in Crime. Is it partners in crime? It is partners in crime. Alright, well, we'll keep moving for now. Try and get all the side missions and whatever. Try to find this Batteria. I'm sure we can make...
The Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
I guess we can get the mounts. That would be pretty cool. A Silurian scientist needs a preserved Calicosaur specimen to help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Find one and return to him in Presidium Commons. At least give me the location. Just saying on the Citadel would be pretty bad, considering I would then have to find wherever the hell they were. The entire glass is broken. It's still pretty, you know, the area is still nice looking.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. You need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
Automated turret schematics, look at that.
E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot.
Nice.
This is gonna save lives.
And it helps me out as well. You can say something else?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Nice.
Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Look at that. You're giving C6 some advantages, helping them out.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
The Batarian guy?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Wait, what? What the hell is going on around here? Citizens on the Citadel are preparing to carry out some sort of assassination at the CSEC office in the Presidium Commons. Go there, look suspicious activity. They wanna murder the prisoners? And that's a war crime. They are bad people, yes, but... Celia? Hello?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
Oh yeah, the eggs.
It's amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Are you gonna say something?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hat after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Shepard?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Some Batarian is trying to access and try to shut down stuff, I'm guessing, or sabotage stuff. CSEC officer Jordan Knowles has requested assistance tracking illegal use of illegal use. Diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on Citadel. Will do, I suppose.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Oh, come on.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
No, come
And
on.
how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Well, no, I still think you should keep it safe.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running.
Yeah, if everyone just starts
Otherwise,
fighting.
Today's bar fight could
Yeah.
be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
It's still important. Police is still important, even if it does feel a little petty. Are you the Captain Aaron Sommers?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Okay.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus.
Okay, traitor.
C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Let me do it legally? Why is murder justified? No, you're better than this, yeah.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
There you go, obviously.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
You better. That intel could be very helpful. Just attacking and assassinating him just because you don't like him?
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
Great.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
You trust the government, alright?
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
That's
Otherwise,
better.
they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
Yeah.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Nice, see?
Okay, that'd be something.
Nice. Maybe we have a militia that can actually help us. What are you doing? Are you cleaning it up or what?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Kuwai Wiser. Ooh, weapon damage, headshot damage. Developed by Akari Technologies. The wearer exchanges full protective coverage for visibility, unencumbered mobility, and increased accuracy. Weapon damage, headshot damage. Yes. I'll be wearing that. And what do you have? Shoulder plating with auxiliary shield, sniper rifle, enhanced scope.
Professional grade equipment at
Yes.
prices. That's Ciprotine.
And thermal clip. Yep. And sure, shoulder guard as well.
We appreciate your visit.
That's why I've got so much money. That's why I make the money. Liara is just chilling here looking at all the deaths and destruction.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Hmm?
I missed this place.
Even though
It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Yeah, it's still pretty, it's a pretty place still.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Torian.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Now that she is guilt-tripped. Hello, Araba.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You need to hear this.
Broken dying message.
Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
I don't exactly remember where I got this, but yikes. No such shopping goods. Collector ammo, SMG stuff. No. Don't need all that. Oh my god. The incisor, yes. Pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, inferno armor, and a Akara Technologies chest plate. Sure, I'll buy the chest plate anyway.
Neither should you.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now.
For what?
The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans.
That would be useful.
Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
I'll go get it. No, not safe. I like to look at this. Dying Krogan has asked his final message be delivered to an Asari merchant named Erebba. Find her in Citadel, deliver the Krogan's message. Researcher needs or to help Crucible project. Yep. That is the main thing right now. It's the Crucible project.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots.
Target jamming technology.
Jamming towers to prevent auto targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
So you need Geth technology. I understand. The Geths, they know what they're doing. A CSEC officer needs target jamming technology to save lives during future attacks. Find the technology, bring it to him. Presidium Commons.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Come on, help the police, man.
We're at war.
Citadel
if you care
Defense
about the
Force.
safety of the
Nice.
Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
It will. Come on, you're really gonna not help the police right now? I mean, they're trying to help you. I know they didn't do much last time. They were betrayed. You got nothing to say, General? Nope. What happened to your defense force? Didn't seem to help much.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Yeah, okay. So he seems like a bad guy, for sure. I'll go see what I can. He's being treated there.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Go to the holding area. See if we can find out something
Arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
before I, tell him to get out. Or get him arrested, killed. Hello, nurse.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
I would like to talk
Are
to
you
him.
Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. And I got people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
That was to stop the Reapers, yeah.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family.
Shut off his life support. No, we have a system for this. Call the nurse. We're not gonna be a vigilante.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
By reputation, experience. Yeah, come on. We can get him arrested. I tell them to just wait outside his cell. And when he comes out, arrest him. There you go. That does it, right? That should do it. Let him be treated. Then you can arrest him and, I don't know, get intel. If he doesn't have any intel, you can try him. And then let the
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
let the actual justice system deal with it. It exists for a reason.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Well, that's sad. I mean, yeah, there is a war going on. You can't really blame her. Hello, do you know something about these terrorists that's going around?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
Things will get better.
These are dark days for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
All that time you were working?
Always still.
He's dead.
Thanks to you.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, you got nothing for me. So no more Udina. But there is stuff here. I am a Spectre. It is true. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because of the Reaper invasion. Because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre Authority. I mean, yeah, get it done. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has filed requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization will allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Yes, do it. First Irun financial report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irun Investment Trust, a division of Alcos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has simulated stimulated certain market sectors. Shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First, Iran is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. That's pretty bad. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officials have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. I mean, this does not. This is like a kind of power you would not like to give. It is a war. Sure, do it well though. Huntress Ian Tigoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She is currently on stress leave due to a mission on the human colony of Triptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tigoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tigoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectre override the security measures to grant Tigoni right to a firearm. Well, no. You don't have the right to a firearm. I don't want you to die. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival at Citadel. Well, we'll leave him then. And with Spectre level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of console accesses using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Okay, well, let's do that. And we still can't buy anything with acquisitions. We're spending too much on other things. But yeah, Citadel Defense Force updated. Citadel Defense Force updated. And once again, I'm guessing. Yep. 3 times. You don't want to give her a gun. The lady's obviously paranoid. She actually wants a gun, but you can't give her a weapon right now. Okay? Needs to get a little better first. Now, where exactly are these consoles? Batarian Embassy, blah 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 consoles. Where? 1 second. So we have Batarian codes. CSEC officer Jordan Knowles requested assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on Citadel. Just locate on Citadel, huh?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Does this mean I need to walk around looking for it? Because I'm not going to do that right now then. We can wait for a little bit later.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
They're out of time anyway, so.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Oh yeah, these guys are going to fight. She is unhappy she's been assigned to what she thinks is a guard duty, but I mean guard duty is pretty important, especially like when she says there's Cerberus. Thing is, I'll be coming back here to drop off so many things. We can wait for a bit for the Batarian hegemony, blah blah blah. Alright, we'll gather some stuff. Oh, Allers?
Shepard.
No? Oh, it's Ashley.
I don't know what to say.
Join me.
I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Why were you helping Udina?
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Shouldn't have happened like that.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
I doubt it.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
You want to join us?
Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Well, welcome aboard.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
She was in game 1, but not 2. Now she's back in 3. That's nice. Oh, both
Shepard,
of them.
I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
Well, I stopped that.
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know him?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Cerberus does
Elusive
that.
Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Oh, thanks for the intel.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
They want to help.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Well, it's needed.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Well, I'm gonna help you out with that.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Oh, I won't fail you all.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Hey, nice.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful.
They do have the biggest fleet.
We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Alright.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Yes.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Sure. General priority, Perseus Whale. Meeting with the two Quarians. Messana distress signal. Or what else? Codex updated, the Cerberus coup. And Codex updated, Lessus. Let's have a look. Lessus?
An unremarkable world located far from regularly traveled trade routes, Lessus is inhabited only by a small Asari colony. The main feature is a monastery that houses a large population of Asari with active or latent Ardot Yakshi genes.
Ooh.
A disorder that causes the death of anyone who mates with the afflicted Asari.
We've seen one of those.
Although some of the colonists exiled themselves voluntarily, Many were sent to Lessus by their families to protect society from their deadly potential. The monastery emphasizes individual sacrifice for the good of the community. Latent Ardat Yakshi, as well as active sufferers who show that they can control their condition, may be offered a chance to reintegrate into Asari society after spending sufficient time on Lessus. Active Ardat Yakshi whose psychological profiles show capacity for neither empathy nor re-education are confined to the monastery for life.
So it's basically jail slash, rehabilitation center. Cerberus coup. Councillor Udina's attempted coup will no doubt be analyzed for generations to come, but a clear picture is beginning to emerge. Udina had contacted Cerberus to coordinate what was intended to be a bloodless takeover of the Citadel, in which he would force the other councillors to grant him emergency powers so that he could command the Citadel fleet. He would then direct the fleet to liberate his homeworld Earth. The plan fell apart early when Executor Palin and the Solarian Councillor caught wind of it. In defense of the plan, the elusive man dispatched his top assassins, commanded by Kai Ling, to skill them. Udina had little choice but to support the assassins with an armed force sufficient to hold the Citadel. Captured confidants have indicated that Udina and Lang's alliance was relatively fragile. Udina may have planned to turn on Cerberus once the fleet was his to command, and Lang departed when he calculated that Udina would not succeed. Persistent rumors suggest that Udina might have been a high-functioning victim of Reaper indoctrination. His actions played right into the Reaper's plans. Even if the coup failed, it would damage Citadel governance. If it succeeded, his plan to retake Earth would likely have turned into a military blunder that Council forces could ill afford. However, there is no direct evidence of his indoctrination nor obvious opportunity. It is more likely that Udina acted out of desperation. In doing so, cost humanity its counselor. Yeah, pretty dumb to do. We got Perseus Vale. Quarren Fleet offers both technical specialists and support ships to assist with these Crucible. Meet the Quarren admirals and obtain their help in the war effort. Well, I did deny last game that he gets technology to one of them, but let's see. Asari High Command has requested help dealing with the distress signal on an Asari colony. Go to the colony and investigate situation. Well, I'll be doing that very soon. Do not worry. So all my top 11 points. Dude, I can get max sabotage. Increase all tech power damage done to target? No. Hack synthetics fighting on your side, move faster and do 100% more damage. Yes, give them that. Then I guess we can buff Incinerate, even though I never use it. 20% increased damage. There you go. You know what? I got 2 points. Sticky grenade capacity by 1. Even though against, I don't do it. Sticky grenade to an opponent and the explosion will tear apart the target and the shrapnel will damage other enemies caught in the blast. Well, whatever. War terminal, let's see. Alien. Defense forces now. The Council has created the Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every Council race. 68 is pretty good. Complements of Mifriu species without official membership status have also quietly joined. After the attempted coup, no offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. An increase in refugees on Citadel had depleted the resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. That's fine. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Really? I don't know. Commander Shepard restored duty paid to spouses and family of active service people, improving morale on Citadel. Nice. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. A Spectre authorization released medical supplies from customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. A Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap the surveillance on private citizens. CSEC, using the footage, makes several arrests, improving security. CSEC was authorized to train civilian militia, strengthening their defense forces. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. Okay, well, that's good. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces thin, decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats, but is still needed. After reassurance that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volos merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense force on Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotech amplifiers from Grissom Academy increased the endurance of Asari under fire. Pretty important. And Asari, the oldest race in the galaxy, is spending all the commandos and fleets it can spare. They have coordinated by Asari High Command, a core leadership of commandos and politicians from numerous Asari worlds. 90 for just the science team, dude. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. Yeah, 1000 years, you can learn quite a lot, right? The Asari Second Fleet, 115. Again, pretty good. The Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensively competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. Updated. A group of Asari merchants sent by a matriarch friend of the commander have volunteered their services. They'll ride with the Second Fleet, deploying to combat zones as required. That will probably give 15, right? And the Sixth Fleet. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. An almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against Arachni at the beginning of the Arachni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan Rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. And the Destiny Ascension. The Destiny Ascension is the flagship of the Citadel Fleet, a powerful Asari dreadnought unlike any vessel in the galaxy. Captained by Matriarch Lidania, the Destiny Ascension evacuated the Council during the 2183 Battle of the Citadel, but was crippled by attacking Geth. Alliance fleets came in, taking heavy fire, but saving the Ascension and the Council from destruction. Yeah, okay, we saved this thing, right? The Asari have repaired and upgraded the dreadnought's shielding and firepower, committing the formidable ship to the fight against the Reapers. That itself gives 70. It is a dreadnought, so yeah. Now we have Salarians. Salarians bring cutting-edge warships and their best tactical minds to fight against the Reapers. We only had Major, but now we have the Third Fleet as well helping us. An Alliance Rear Admiral once unfairly dismissed the Salarian Third Fleet as nothing more than an overabundance of spy planes. While the Salarians rely heavily on gathering intelligence in any war, the Third Fleet's firepower is comparable to any other major naval force. Its vessels use the latest Guardian defense systems with improved tracking algorithms to handle a greater number of projectiles and older models. Even its scouting flotilla have been armed with hull-mounted Thanax cannons, developed in conjunction with the Turian military. Now that their egg clutches are out of danger, the Salarian colony Senoquil is shipping all the materials and weapons it can muster to the Third Fleet. Nice. And Turian. The threat of Turian firepower once kept entire armies in check. Now the hierarchy's vast fleets and numerous soldiers need to win the largest war. We got the Sixth Fleet. 135. This is very good, man. We're getting there. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because the Treaty of Pharaxin strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian Sixth Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around Citadel. Now it's ready to fly in areas to fight off invasion. Nice. I mean, we're getting there. The Alliance still gives us a lot, the most of everything, but I mean, that's us right there. The AFR too. And we can get more for the Crucible as well. Javelin missile launchers, data files, optimized easel. That's just normal. And I guess when this fills up, I don't know what happens. We're looking at the war map. Everything is still 50%. I wonder how we can increase this. I don't know. Anyway, this episode has gone on for way too long. I'm just gonna end it now. See you all in the next one. It's getting a lot of side missions I've gotten, so, and maybe you know what this means. Quarian, that means tally. Anyway, see you all in the next one.